President Trump's newest attack on Robert Mueller and the Russia investigation is raising the prospect of a confrontation with the special counsel. The president tore into Mueller last night after federal prosecutors in New York City ordered a raid on his longtime attorney, Michael Cohen. The president, as you heard, called it a disgrace.
Some of the evidence seized involves Cohen's payment of $130,000 to adult film actress Stormy Daniels, who claims she had sex with Mr. Trump in 2006. Major Garrett is at the White House. Major, good morning.
Good morning. This is quite clearly the president's sharpest public criticism of special counsel Robert Mueller. Now, Mr. Trump's loyalists have been arguing in public for weeks that Mueller ought to be fired. And it sounds as if Mr. Trump is giving that more serious consideration than ever. Or, as in the past, he could just be blowing off steam.
It's a disgraceful situation. It's a total witch hunt. I've been saying it for a long time.
President Trump lashed out at special counsel Robert Mueller and his expanding Russia investigation after a Monday meeting with top military officials.
It's an attack on our country in a true sense. It's an attack on what we all stand for.
An FBI raid of the New York offices of Mr. Trump's personal attorney, Michael Cohen, whom the president called a, quote, good man, apparently triggered the tirade. One of the FBI raids took place on the 23rd floor of 30 Rockefeller Plaza at the law firm where Cohen had been working. Sources tell CBS News that at 9:15 a.m. yesterday morning, 2 or 3 FBI agents first showed up, followed by more investigators. They spent a few hours combing through Cohen's office. Cohen's personal residence at Trump Park Avenue was subject to the search, as was a third location, a Lowe's Regency Hotel in New York City, where Cohen had been staying.
They find no collusion, and then they go from there and they say, well, let's keep going. And they raid an office of a personal attorney early in the morning. So we'll be talking about it more. But this is the most conflicted group of people I've ever seen.
Mr. Trump again assailed Attorney General Jeff Sessions for recusing himself in the Russia probe, calling the decision, based on department ethics advice, a, quote, terrible mistake.
He should have certainly let us know if he was going to recuse himself, and we would have put a different attorney general in.
Because Sessions recused himself, Mueller reports to Trump-appointed Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein. The FBI raid on Cohen's office was, in all likelihood, approved by Rosenstein.
Will Rod Rosenstein keep his job?
The president declined to say what actions he might take. Ominously, the president noted people have told him to fire Mueller. While the president cannot fire Mueller himself, he could order Rosenstein to remove the special counsel.
Again, they found nothing. And in finding nothing, that's a big statement.
Of course, we don't know what, if anything, was found. We do know this raid of Cohen's office and property comes at a particularly awkward time for the president's legal team. They were in the final stages, they thought, of negotiation with Mueller and his team about an interview with President Trump. This raid of Cohen's office and residence casts a pall over those conversations. Bianna?
Quite a surprise for many people. Major, thank you.